is being challenged by people from different kingdoms, I guess. He got to prove it every game, and I don't think he's in jeopardy. Well, maybe Kumpis is here. So let's just see what happens. One thing he won't stop doing, he's fearless. He's going to contest every shot. It happens. When you're a shot blocker, it happens. Anyway, game on. Raudondvaris, Lausanne from Hong Kong. Raphael Wilson, no. Flight mode, flies in. Scoops the rebound. Now he wants to set up shop for Carlos Martinez defending. Kumpis making his move, but Jalgis is called for the offensive foul while setting the screen. No Aurelius Pukelis, the Lithuanian who had a child recently, did not make the trip. So Raudondvaris has had to adjust, and we got a glimpse of this team's potential without Pukelis in Shenzhen. And that's what I was talking about, being encouraged about what they can do as long as they got Evel Knievel now. Hell, Pukelis wasn't even scoring 15 a game.
Look, I mean, they did it in Shenzhen on the back of hot shooting, right? 41% from two. Now they just had Evel Knievel take over the game. He just went bananas, man. 15 points. 9 to 10 from inside the arc. With the way he got those points is ridiculous, because he will drive on you, put his back on you a little bit, and kind of flip that shot over your head.
Tough shots.
Tough shots. There's not like uncontested layups in there. It's all of them created shots out of his own action. Tough shots over the top of a defender.
And the two is falling. And the two is falling for him.
For him. The rest of the team didn't hit any.
They don't have to, as long as he's going to score 15. Anyway, it is Wireless Wilson sneaking through the defense. Finds himself alone and gets the opening score of the game for the Swiss. Gilles Martin not available for this one. Also no Marco Lemon, a longtime member of this Lausanne team, but they do have Malik Ulujuweki. You can see Gilles over there watching from the sideline. The ball fake. Montagny attacks the rack. It's the king. Jalgis pump the jam. Martinez flotation device activated. 3-2 Uzi. Fires a blank. Kumpis. Kumpis goes down. And he's right back up. You always hold your breath a little when a player goes down, whether like a non-contact thing.
I think he's tying the shoelace. It must have been an ankle.
Okay. Seems like he's going to be okay. Martinez couldn't finish off a strong drive. Uzi. Ball fake. Get it to Evel Knievel and get out of the way. He took him to spin class. He didn't finish the lesson.
Oh.
I think, was that Ulujuweki stepped on the line?
Ulujuweki and the King were fighting for the rebound at the same time, and Ulujuweki took it out of bounds.
Oh, man. Friendly fire right there. Got to be careful with that. Now it's Jalgis kicking it out. Sharunas no good. Vingalis again scoreless in that opener. Now he's got to try to deal with Ulujuweki. Ulujuweki. No, sir.
I like the game plan of Lausanne so far. They're trying to speed the game up against this Raudondvaris team.
Jalgis. Every shot is a heat check for him. Right now, every shot is a heat check. Let him do what he wants to do. He's got creative control on this Raudondvaris team right now, and he's earned it. Ujupis lets it go long. He has not had the stroke, and Jalgis can't convert it on the inside.
Jalgis has not been the same player in the first few minutes of this game.
Well, think about how much they're asking him. For them to win, he's had to be a double-digit scorer. They got to get more from Ujupis, and they certainly got to get something from Vingalis.
Yep.
I don't think that, Jalgis is not going to be able to continue at this rate, I wouldn't think.
No, but you're missing your biggest and best screener, and that is going to give them a lot less space to work with. Look, as much as I like Jalgis, as much as I like Ujupis, who's now functioning as a screener as well, they're not the big body screens that Pukelis sets that usually get Vingalis open at the free throw stripe.
fall away. Wilson, round thing in the round thing. We got a 4-1 game as a result.
Look again, the pace of the game so far favors Lausanne. That is by design. They're taking quick shots. They're driving it straight at the hole. Not getting as much result as you would think because Martinez has missed all of his shots there, but
he's forcing the action a little bit. I understand he's trying to be aggressive, but those shots aren't coming easy on the inside. Jalgis has fouled Ludziecki, not giving up any ground. So time for a TV timeout, 4-1 game, Lausanne.
I wonder when we'll see Raudondvaris maybe shift into Zupis from the post. We've seen him do that in the past. He can catch it on the block against Malik Ludziecki and maybe go to work.
There's the King getting the early score. Jalgis getting bouncy to start the game with the double pump flush. And Wilson, who you say needs to get the ball a little bit more in his Lausanne offense, has helped them out to a 4-1 start. Uzi and flight mode. Share to Wilson. He gives it up. Evel Knievel shaking loose. Ooh, charge. Great play from Ludziecki. Hala sacrificing his body. Knew Jalgis was coming, and the momentum carried him right through Hala.
That's great. That's a great play. Giving up your body to get your team in possession.
Oh, Ludziecki, yes. He travels. Just over three minutes in. After this contest, we'll have a session break where we will get a nice warm welcome. Uh-oh. Jalgis, I guess he had that ball smacked back in his face. Ludziecki didn't intend to do.
That's a poke.
That is a poke. So official Najib Chazadine over to the scores table. He wants to look this one over. So nothing will be upgraded. We will play on. Vangelis, mid-range.
That's his spot, and that's where they need to get him. That right above the free throw stripe.
Why not draw him up some more action? Oh, aggressive attack there from Motini. That'll force the 5th foul of Raudondvaris. Kupis is out. Ujupis is in. Ujupis. Martinez. Motini wants it. They give it to the King. He can't land it. Sharunas will find Jalgis on the cut. Low score so far. 7 points combined between these two. As we have eclipsed 4 minutes in this one. Wireless Wilson, not that time. Wes is there to clean up the mess.
And let me remind you that this. Ooh.
The King said no.
Let me remind you of the fact that scoring this one. Stick a look at this. Swipes that like a credit card? Is that what you say? Look, I'm just trying it.
If you're going to deliver it, deliver it with confidence.
No, yeah, I couldn't get to it. Anyway, what I was going to say is
that a question?
Nah, that was terrible. I'll admit something that I did, but that was not good. But look, I think what you got to take into account here, score does not matter in this game, in the sense that they don't have to get to 21. Raudondvaris needs a win, and they win the pool. Lausanne needs to win by 6, and then they're in, and that's it.
Those are the stakes. The Mountain said it, so mark it down. Martinez finally gets one to go. And got some young lady in the crowd very happy. That must be special lady. On the jump hook. See the cheering section over there?
Yeah.
Look at Jalgis. Black foul. Raudondvaris Hoptrans counted out by many. Not considered a favorite simply by not having Aurelius Bukelis on the team. They're starting to change some opinions, especially with their opener. Obviously trailing by 3 here, but the fake, the patience, steps through. Evel Knievel getting back to it. Ujweki, Wilson, so patient on the fader, but misses it. Who touched that last? That looked like Montigny from here. But it was not. It was Yellow that touched that one last. So ball to Lausanne. 6-4 game. Imhala runs around the baseline, back into the paint, jab step, pulls up, sells it. He banks it in.
He sells that very well. Look at this. Back, forth. He did take some contact, and he showed it well.
Yeah, hard to see it from that angle right there, but all that matters is Imhala's on the line. Chance to make this an 8-4 game, and that he does. Miguelis, not the best at creating this shot off the dribble, right?
No.
He's more of a catch. He's a system shooter.
He can do it, but he's better at catch and shoot outside, and mainly those mid-ranges. If he creates, those mid-ranges are still a good spot, but I haven't seen him create a good look from 2 yet. Look, going back on the score, I mean, it does matter a little bit. I mean, I was going from both these teams. For Miami, Raudondvaris, if they score 20 and lose, then Miami's still out. Actually, never mind. Then Lausanne is out. It's a difficult calculation here.
Boss, make up your mind.
They're making it so difficult on us, Kyle.
Me. No, I'm playing.
They're making it so difficult on us today.
There's Wireless Wilson.
That's the magic number. Virtually now Lausanne is in.
They get 10.
They get the 6 difference with Raudondvaris. Their difference right now in points total is 5.
Okay, but they have to maintain this.
Yes, but saying virtually they're in.
Kupis fouled Martinez on balance there. Yeah, Miami, who wrapped up with 40 points, their work is done for the day. Raudondvaris Hoptrans can make it very simple. So Miami finding themselves rooting for the Lithuanians who beat them in game 1. So they're going to go from a hate-love relationship this quickly. They might have some yellow flags waving in the room.
Yeah, I think they might. Some terrible towels.
Some terrible towels. No,
they're black and yellow. They're black and yellow. Never mind.
I think the color for Nebraska is red.
It should be, yeah.
Anyway, we know who they cheered for. They said, go Raudondvaris. They got some work to do. 6-point deficit with under 4 to go. Great feed, better finish. Evel Knievel. Ujweki took a shot in the throat, it seems. Oh, listen. They dodged the bullet right there. Jalgis missed it. Wireless Wilson ain't missing nothing.
And there goes 2 free throws. That's the 7th foul on Lausanne.
Seven-point lead for Lausanne. Big free throws for Ujupis. So if it's not Jalgis that's scoring, it doesn't seem like anybody else is able to contribute. Not even at the free throw line. Ujupa splits a pair. But Raudondvaris need every bucket they can get. Inside, stolen away. Kumbis has it cleared. They're going to clear the way for Jalgis. Jalgis, look at the activity. We'll keep it alive. Ujupas, no. Obviously, Jalgis is gassed, and they give it to him. They're trying to give it to him again. Like,
go ahead, try to create.
Just do it. So
that's such a tough spot to be in.
After
jumping 4 times and trying to get a layup, and then they just throw it right back to you. Like, go ahead.
Man,
can I get some oxygen, please?
The men just need some help.
Well, that helps.
Not no 5-point difference. Up top, Alujawecki missed it left. Montani with the board over Vangelis. Martinez all net, all wet. And it's back up to a 7-point difference. 2.5 to go. Ujupis making the move. Throws it in the feet of Jalgis. Jalgis to Vangelis. He lets it go and it's right back down.
Vangelis is woken up. He's hitting from 2 and from 1 now.
That's a good sign for Raudondvaris. And that is
on the other end, Martinez waking up as well.
Martinez is having
2 and 1, 3 points in a row for Martinez and Vangelis.
Now Jalgis, you got to be careful, okay? You know, the 3-second back to the bucket violation. And he's so gassed, he barely got a hand up. They got to let, somebody else has got to take control on this offensive possession. Jalgis cannot get the ball. He's out of the play, you can see.
He's done, but he doesn't want to take a seat. He stays on the pitch. Vangelis goes and sits down. They keep him on. He's too important.
That's admirable. I actually like that. But if it gets to a point to where you're hurting your team by staying out there,
agreed.
That I don't agree with. So
fully agreed.
Ujupa's back up to the line, and the struggles from the charity stripe continue. And another whistle. That is the 7th foul on Raudondvaris Hoptrans. And that will not help them in their effort to climb back in this game if Carlos Martinez can make them pay at the stripe.
The score belies the fact that this is actually a very tense game, Kyle, in the sense that Lausanne is dancing right around that 5 to 6 point lead. That they need a 6-point lead to be able to continue. It's a tight one. Raudondvaris is scraping by with buckets left and right to try to stick close enough.
Second free throw is good. 3-possession lead. You're right. It's still tense because the group has not been decided yet. Lausanne have to maintain that 6-point advantage and get a win here. With, again, Miami also in this group looking on. Holla! 2 for $1. 18-11. It don't look good. Jalgis bumping and grinding. Scoring. 18-12. Martinez. Alujawecki, can he beat the horn? Can't do it. 45 seconds left. Jalgis spins, gets it to go. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and out of gas, cannot keep up with the silent assassin. Can Raudondvaris do something? Yes, the punch from flight mode. Timeout on the floor, 5-point lead. Tell us, Boz, tell us.
Look, Raudondvaris, they're right on the edge. If they get 2 more points, then Lausanne won't be able to catch them. So if they get 16, Lausanne won't be able to beat them by 6. So
exactly.
With 29.4 seconds left to go, I'm curious to see how they go about this. And this is in case Lausanne get the 21, that is. As it stands now, it's 19-14 virtually. Lausanne is still out. And Raudondvaris still in. That's with tie. Both teams in the score in the pool.
Yes.
In case of a three-way tie. And then it goes to rank. And Raudondvaris ranked 6th. Lausanne ranked 11th. That means by virtue of rank in a tie, they're done.
So, well, you keep an eye on this as we head in the final 26 seconds. These are crucial, critical possessions for both teams. And Martinez lets it slip out of his hands.
He's looking for the kill shot.
This could be the difference for Raudondvaris. Maybe the biggest possession of their season. Flight mode in attack mode. That gets the lead down to 4. No, what?
But Raudondvaris is at 15. They give Lausanne a possession with a shot at 2. That 2 would get them in and Raudondvaris out.
Oh, goodness. This is crazy. 7.5 left. Here we go. They're looking for a 2. It's what they need. It is M. Oh, they missed it. They won't get a shot up. Lausanne do win it, but Raudondvaris with 15 points.
That is enough.
Will be enough to out. Yeah, they're marked in the three-way tie.
That is the difference between both teams, and that was the one that was important. The difference between both teams is 4 points. And they were at a 5-point difference. So Lausanne, they forced a three-way tie. But in this case, Miami comes out in first in Pool B.
And Raudondvaris is the 2 seed. Lausanne are out in heartbreaking fashion. It was they were a 2 point shy, right?
2, yes, and they had a shot at that. It went in and out.
Man, Halujawecki put it up, and you can see the disappointment for Lausanne. They got nothing to hang their heads about. They played.